Good evening, dear friends. In this video, I am focusing on details of Indian economic development, the whole syllabus of Indian economic development in details. So, in previous video, I have already mentioned that in 2019-20, the three-part syllabus is divided into three parts. First is introductory macroeconomics. Second is Indian economic development, and third is a project work. And in macroeconomics, introductory macroeconomics, the 5 lessons are there: national income and related aggregates, money and banking, determination of income and employment, and government budget in the economy, and balance of payments. So in previous video already I have focused on the details of macroeconomics. Now in this video I am focusing on Indian economic development details. So it is comprised of 3 lessons. First is development experience 1947 90 and economic reforms since 1991, and it fetches 12 marks. So you can see what are the topics under this: a brief introduction of the state of Indian economy on the eve of independence, common goals of 5-year plans, main features, problems and policies of agriculture, institutional aspects and new agricultural strategy, in industry, industrial licensing, etc., and foreign trade. So this is the uh, sixth lesson, and under this very important interesting topic is economic reform since 1991. जैसे को भूमंडलीकरण या ग्लोबलाइजेशन कहते हैं. Features and appraisal of liberalization, globalization and privatization, that is LPG policy, liquid petroleum gas, LPG. You see, that is liberalization, privatization and globalization. LPG, it is LPG सिलेंडर होता है, इसलिए इसको याद करना आसान होता है, इसलिए LPG हम लोग बताते हैं. And concepts of demonetization and GST. So it is the latest which has been included. Concepts of demonetization and GST, which we have already discussed. And Unit 7, it comprises current challenges facing Indian economy. So it is a highest marks comes under from this lessons, that is 22 marks comes from this lesson. So under this, poverty is there. Poverty में क्या पढ़ना है आपको? What we have to study: absolute and relative poverty, main programs for poverty alleviation, a critical assessment. Next lesson is rural development, key issues, credit and marketing, role of a cooperative, agricultural diversification, alternative farming, organic farming, etc. Third lesson is human capital formation, how people become resource, role of human capital in economic development, growth of education sector in India. And next 2 lessons are very important: employment, formal, informal, growth problems and policies, infrastructure, meaning and types, case studies, energy, health, problem and policies, a critical assessment, and then sustainable economic development, meaning, effects of economic development on resources and environment, including global warming. And the last but the very important, development experiences of India, a comparison with neighbors India and Pakistan, India and China, issues, growth, population, sector development and other human development indicators. And finally it is a project in economics, that is 20 marks. So this is all for this. And further you can see that question paper, CBSE question paper design, how it is asked. So in this clip you are able to see this is remembering, understanding, applying, analysis and evaluating. So you can see the 5 marks question will be based on remembering, 5 marks on understanding, 5 marks on analyzing, and 5 marks on analysis. So it is, I am talking about MCQ. So total 20 marks question, 1 mark question MCQ. Then short आंसर क्वेश्चन टाइप 1, 2 तरह के शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन है. 3 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन कितने आएंगे? 4 into 3, सो 4 क्वेश्चंस दैट इज 12 मार्क्स जो है वो 3 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन आएंगे, 4 मार्क्स क्वेश्चन आएंगे। आप देख सकते हैं 6 इंटू 4, तो 6 क्वेश्चन आएंगे। और 6 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चन कितने आएंगे, वो 4 आएंगे, 4 इंटू 6 24। सो ये टोटल 80 मार्क्स रहते हैं। सो रिमेंबरिंग के जो क्वेश्चन होते हैं ये मेमोरी बेस्ड होते हैं। प्रीवियसली लर्नड मटेरियल बाय रिकॉलिंग फैक्ट्स, टर्म्स, बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट एंड आंसर्स, ये तो इस तरीके के होते हैं। और सबसे इसमें फोकस करना चाहेंगे, आप इसको पढ़ सकते हैं खुद भी। और जो ये जो लास्ट पोर्शन है ये थोड़ा सा ध्यान देने लायक है। आप इसको आप यू आर एबल टू रीड इट। Examine and break information into parts by identifying motives, causes, make inferences, and find evidence to support generalization, present and defend opinion by making judgment about information, validity of ideas, or quality of work based on a set of criteria. Creating competitive information together in a different way of combining elements in a new pattern or proposing alternative। इस सेक्शन में क्या करना होगा बच्चों को, आप लोगों को क्या करना है कि इसमें भी आप थोड़ा सा एक बार उसको मैं डिटेल बताऊंगा अभी, लेकिन इसको पहले देख लीजिए। देयर विल बी इंटरनल चॉइस इन क्वेश्चन 1 मार्क्स, 3 मार्क्स, 4 मार्क्स एंड 6 मार्क्स इन बोथ सेक्शन ए एंड बी। सो दिस बस लास्ट एनालाइजिंग एंड एवरेटिंग, बहुत सारे डायग्राम्स होते हैं इन्फ्लेशन संबंधित, एम्प्लॉयमेंट संबंधित, इस तरह के डायग्राम की एनालिसिस वगैरह आपको थोड़ा सा देखना पड़ेगा। और अगर इसको ठीक से कर लेंगे तो आप थोड़ा सा इसको प्रैक्टिस की ज़रूरत होगी इस पार्ट में एक्चुअली। और बाकी तो सारे एग्जामिनेशन में कॉमन ही होते हैं, लेकिन फिर भी बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम के एग्ज़ाम में आपको थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा प्लानिंग की ज़रूरत है। एंड इफ विद द planning you will able to succeed in the examination and with the flying colors. Thank you.